It's okay. We're just going to have to just... It's off. It's fine. Look how close we are.
I know.
We're so zoomed in on today. Oh my gosh. Well, we're going to see if people start hopping on here really quick.
Yeah, today we are showing the new Envy styles, which we're really excited about. They came out with 3 new styles. They're all regular fiber, and all of them have lace front with a full monofilament top. So we've got flexibility in parting.
I don't know that we're going to be able to do what we wanted to do today.
What happens if you hit that?
Well, we're just going to see. So we're trying to connect with Envy. We're wanting to go live with them today.
Hi, Crystal.
And I
hi,
love
Sarah.
Yes, hi. I love how everybody's like, it seems to be working. Yes, it's working. One part of it is working.
Yeah, we were trying to have Envy live with us.
I just don't see it. I don't see where it says invite a guest.
What's the 3 things there?
This has to do. This
okay, never mind.
Not.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know that we're going to actually be able to make that work. We do have somebody special here today, though.
We do.
And she might hop in and tell you what's going to happen. Because we are going to do something fun with Envy. But I think, do you want to just go ahead and, do you see where?
No, let's just roll.
We're just going to roll with what our backup plan was. And yes, our screen is, look, we are like right next to one another. Oh, well. You guys, we're just trying to work out all the kinks in here. But anyway.
Hi, Holly.
Hi, Holly. Hi, Joy. So, what are we doing today?
We're going to show you 3 new styles from Envy. They're beautiful, so we'll check them out. We've not worn them yet, so these are fresh out of the box. But the images we've seen are really pretty. So
I'm super excited. So let's just talk about what we're wearing.
I have on Lisa in Sparkling Champagne. Lisa is EnvyHair, so this is a human hair heat-friendly fiber blend. It's 30% human hair, 70% heat-friendly fiber. So there's a lot of styling options.
Yeah. The great thing is that when she gets a little bit frizzy, which I was telling Kim right before we came in, I was like, we need to fix that. And we happen to have our Envy rep here, and she's going to touch on this. Basically, this comes out really easy. So that's the thing I like about it. It's just a really good fiber. And then I'm in Zoe in creamed coffee, and I actually had forgotten about this color.
Yeah.
This is a lovely color. It is also, I'm sorry. We're getting notes passed to us in here, and they are important, but it just throws me. So anyway, this is the EnvyHair as well. So it has the human hair in it. It does have style memory, which, Annie, when this came out, I really just thought, how could that be? You remember that? I was so...
It's like, how can that be?
Yeah, I don't want to say it was negative, but I just kept saying to Kim, I was like, I just don't even think that's possible. And she's like, well, it is. They say it is. So, and it is. So it's great, and it's really lovely. So I love this style. I hadn't had this on my head, I feel like,
in a while.
In a long time.
Yeah.
And actually, I'm going to take it off right now because the inside of this cap is so comfortable, you guys. It is fully hand-tied. So it's, I don't know, it's amazing.
It's like, I describe it like it hugs your head.
It really does.
It doesn't feel snug. It just felt, I don't know.
It feels like you're not wearing anything.
Yeah.
This is like second skin. It is your hair. I love the style. I did put a little bit, a touch of a blow dryer on it before I came in, which really...
And that's all I've done to mine, too.
Yeah, I don't know that you're necessarily really supposed to do that, but it reacts really well to it, so I do it, and nothing happens, right? I'm going to ask Georgia, are we allowed to put a blow dryer on this? Like, per the specs of the company.
Yeah, I think the air styler is the number one.
The air styler.
Is the preferred method.
So, yeah. Yes, the air styler that they sell, which is great. It works great.
Annie has a good question. Why choose a hybrid? Well, for one thing, it's very, very soft and silky, and you have styling options, so it gives you kind of the feel of human hair without being human hair, and it lasts longer.
Yeah.
So.
It feels good. I highly encourage anybody to try this one.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I just threw her back on and didn't even put her right. But anyway, let's just get started.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so first up is Donna.
Love it. When we got this in, I instantly messaged my mom. I was like, her name is Donna. And I was like, we've got a new style. She's like, well, I'm sure it'll be lovely then.
Well, this was actually named after one of the reps that worked for Alan Eaton, who owns Envy many, many years. Very sweet lady. In fact, she's worked with my mom. She had been there that long.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I didn't know this story.
Yeah,
You didn't share.
and she passed this year, so they named this wig after her.
Okay, I do need you to get your hair on real quick.
Oh.
Because I need to be able to see myself.
Okay.
All right. See?
So this is 2.75 ounces. This is so lightweight. I think I would probably do a little bit of work on her. So when I saw her, I had a couple of thoughts. Well, right out of the box, I'd get it off my head, off my face. But everybody's always talking about cutting, and Carrie may kill me, but I almost think it'd be cute to cut this and make it asymmetric.
I am going to kill you. What is
Don't
wrong?
you think that would be cute? Or you can just put it behind your ear.
Yeah, just put it behind your ear. Or just kind of like...
For a non-stylist, I have all kinds of ideas of what can be
Yeah.
cut.
It's like, I'm going to hurt you right now. So, look, I love her ideas. I do. But the thing is, when we start talking about cutting, and I actually had a conversation with somebody not that long ago about this, they're like, I just think it would be really easy. And I'm like, okay, I've done hair a lot of years. Cutting hair can be really easy. However, sometimes the way these are styled, like this neckline is amazing. I can't cut on this. It is already detailed enough. It is just really feathered and just very light. And so if somebody were like, I want it shorter, it won't work. And so sometimes what we think is actually really easy isn't, even as far as cutting a little bit off here and there. Sometimes we can definitely do it. So I always am open to the idea of talking about it, but I will always be cautious, honestly.
Well, and bear in mind, when you start cutting anything that's curly, you're going to cut off curl, and it's not going to reform like a natural curly bio hair would. And so if you're going to cut it, then you run the risk of something sticking out funny, and unless you have the tools and skills to fix it, then it can be a little bit disappointing.
Yeah.
So I think that's why she wants to kill me.
She is a very cute cut.
Yeah.
I do feel like if you had a little bit of product, you could kind of sculpt this and shape this just so. So if you feel like she's really big and she's taking on a different shape, you can really just adjust these curls and make her look really cute. She's super lightweight. Are you low in your chair?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know why, guys. If you can't see us, just let us know. But we're not quite in the screen just right. So we're really trying to work things out here on air. Somebody on YouTube just said, just tuck it. Yeah, I mean, you don't always have to cut something. You can tuck behind your ears, and that's great. Play with it that way. I love how people are really responding, saying curly stack styles are embraced at Envy. Yes, they are.
Yeah. And the fiber feels phenomenal.
It really does.
Yeah.
So this is definitely a cute style. Let's switch because
Okay.
I want to try your color on. Is it roomy? You know what? Let's put it back on
Let's
and
examine
talk
that.
about
and
that.
like I said, all of these styles are a full monofilament top with beautiful lace front. And when you're buying from Envy, if you want a white wig, one thing to keep in mind is their light gray is almost pure white. So if you're wanting
I do
something
love
with
that.
a little bit of pepper, this isn't going to be it. They make a light, medium, and dark gray. The other thing that's fabulous about Envy is when they make a style, they typically make it in every color that they produce. There's exceptions to that, so there's some longer styles they don't make in gray, but if you really want that large color range, Envy's going to be your go-to because you can really switch styles and not have to switch colors like you would in some other manufacturers.
I like the style. I would say I want to go back to the question of is it roomy? It's not roomy.
No.
I did not put the head specs on this one. I am going to go back to the first slide really quick. So these are our head specs, okay? So if you just want to use that for reference when we're talking about this cap, she's got a little bit of stretch, but I have no room.
No, I don't have any room either.
Yeah, so there's no room. Comfortable.
Yeah, it's comfortable. It's
Yes.
not tight. I could wear this 12, 14 hours, no problem. but it just, there's not extra stretch. It's not like some of those where we can really stretch the back out.
Yeah. Also, there's no permatease. So it's a hand-tied top, and then the wefts are sewn in the back. There's no permatease. I really just like the volume that this has. It's really nice. So I think it's good.
And for someone that wants low density, this isn't going to be it. But it's got great volume, and it's got great styling options.
But I want to touch on that. It's got great volume for a shortcut, but it's not overwhelming.
Correct.
So I do think, you can definitely manipulate this style and really kind of get it. Like, I don't necessarily love what's happening right here currently, but this just came just out of the box. I know that if I worked with this just a little bit and kind of placed it and put a little bit of product in it, I would definitely get the style that I was looking for. So don't be afraid of curl, is basically what I'm saying.
And that took me a long time to get comfortable with.
Yeah.
I always wore straight.
Yes, you did. But now she goes for big hair, and I love it. All right, what's next?
Amanda.
Ooh, Amanda.
Look how natural that hairline looks.
Okay, that was when I uploaded that picture, I just thought to myself, that is growing out of her head.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
So, here's the cap. It's a lace front, mono top, wefts in the back. Now, I also really love this color, and this color looks really good on Marsha.
Yeah.
I like her because it's not warm.
Right.
It's just a really good color.
Balance.
It's a balance. That's the word I was looking for.
And so we've said this before, but if you're a little bit disturbed by the shininess, we just put dry shampoo on that. Most of my wigs are always too shiny. I put dry shampoo all the way through all my wigs. So,
but why do you really do that? Not just the shine.
I like the smell.
I'm like, own it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the smell.
So this is a good cut. I really like the length of this. I like the curl pattern.
Yeah, it's a loose curl pattern, and it's not really what I would call a beach wave, but it's just a really pretty soft curl.
Oh, I already know a client that would like this. I just thought of her. I'm like, she went on an amazing trip too. So I love this. I love how loose and layered this is. It's just great. Good length, I think, especially for fall, because sometimes I always want to go really long, but that's just kind of too much with coats and everything. But I feel like this is just a good length to enjoy.
I would probably order this for myself in platinum shadow. Is that a surprise?
This is not a surprise. Crystal, you're the person I was thinking of. I think that you would like this style. So I think we need to start thinking about different colors.
Debbie says, is this my new wig?
Yes, it is. It is, Debbie. This is Kim's new wig.
Georgia says it's her new favorite.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You're right.
I love it. It's great. Okay, I want to try your color on.
Okay, let's switch.
Yeah.
And I love their sparkling champagne color. It's got a little bit more warmth than what I would normally wear, but I wear it. I love it.
Now Marlene is saying she loves this one, so I'm sure Marlene has this. Maybe even in a couple colors. Oh, yes. Love it. I want to be blonde today.
Oh, what did I do here?
I don't know. We just need to play with them.
People, well, no, I got a hair stuck up.
This is fun. I like
Yeah.
it. I think all of these with any curl, you just have to kind of put it on, run your fingers through it just a little bit, and just roll with it.
Yeah.
I love the hairline.
I like the face framing.
Yes. Well, for me especially, I feel like you have to think about your face. Anything, if I'm longer here, I like face framing around here. It helps. You like face framing too. I mean,
Right.
it's
Even
soft.
though I'm wider and chunkier, but
Stop that. Don't
well,
say stuff like that.
more full. Anyway, I like face framing as well.
I like this blonde. Yes. Look at us.
I know.
Okay. We've got one more great style.
Molly.
Annie is making a good point that her Envy wigs last and last. And I do believe that. The hair fiber for their wigs, they really last. I mean, they just don't wear out that easily.
And everything they make is a regular fiber. Traditional. Someone had asked about fit earlier when we were on Donna. I'm finding that all three of these styles fit about the same. So if your head's on the larger side,
Kim, I
it's
love
gonna be
that
a
on
little
you.
challenge. I like this too.
Oh no, now she's gonna need.
I need lots of wigs.
Yes. Oh, I love it. Okay, this might be my new favorite.
Yeah, it's a little bit longer than Amanda, but it's got real, again, these soft curls are so pretty.
I love that on you.
I do too.
I just want to get my hands on this and really play with it, see what she can do. Because I don't have a curly one from Envy. I think you need both of those styles. Oh no. Curls are in, y'all.
Well,
They've been
you
in.
know, I think a lot of people got kind of tired of the beachy waves. But again, just like Amanda, there's some kind of hybrid curl. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not quite beachy, but it's not the traditional, hot roller curl either. It's very modern and soft.
So Debbie's saying, wow, real full. Okay, it isn't. Like, I look at this and I don't think that it's too much.
I don't either.
That's the beauty of this. It is fuller, I will agree with you, but I don't think it's like too much hair. There's some things we put on that I'm like, whoa, too much hair.
Let me figure out where this one's to be parted. So if you just let it go, I mean, we move the part around, we do some things. It is very, very sleek here. And so from this standpoint, it's very low density. So if you didn't want it to be as full as what we've kind of fluffed them up, you don't have to have that.
More glam. Frazzled saying on YouTube. Yes, it is more glam. I love it.
I do too. Oh, that's the same color that you have your Ava in.
Yes. Okay. Here we go. Blonde.
Yes. Someone wants to know if Amanda and Molly come in gray. Yes, they do. There's 3 grays that they make, light, medium, and dark. All beautiful.
They're so pretty. I love Envy's grays. And I love their light gray, which we showed earlier, because it looks so natural,
And-
like really natural.
And if anybody's a light blonde with no root, they make, it's called light blonde. They make a color called light blonde that
We
is
have it.
absolutely gorgeous.
Do you want me to bring it in here?
Oh,
We have it.
sure.
I
Yeah.
didn't make a slide for it.
Yeah, not
but-
everybody likes roots, and it's a really pretty color because it's multidimensional, but it's still light blonde. Someone wants curly hair and large cap. Yeah, they don't make enough large caps really in any style. Doesn't matter what company, but they're getting better. They're rolling out some other styles in large cap that are more modern.
So this color that Kim is putting on, we don't have a slide for it.
This is just kind of on the fly. But if you are a light blonde, I want to see. You can see, it's a little hard to tell, but it's got great color dimension without having the dark root, and without having a dark low light. And there's certain people, they were born blonde, they've been light blonde their whole life, and they don't want the root.
They don't want a root. And you don't have to have a root. Some people come in here and they're like, I pay a lot of money to not have a root. Well, I get it.
Yeah.
I do. Oh, I just want to play with this one.
I know, I'm happy with it.
Well, okay. So these are the 3 great styles that they just launched. Love, love, love them. We're having a great sale to celebrate.
But
Yes.
there's also a giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
So the way that works is that you have to comment here, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, it doesn't matter. Comment here that which style is your favorite,
Yeah.
and why. Tell us why you like it. Then you need to go to Envy social media, so Instagram, Facebook, and also our social media on Instagram and Facebook, and like it. So if you do those things, then you qualify for being chosen for a free wig. And
Yep.
when you get chosen, you can choose any one of these styles. You can choose your color, you can choose the style, but it's just these 3 styles.
Oh my gosh, that's like pretty awesome.
Oh, it
Usually
is.
when we give away stuff, we're like,
It's-
this is what you get, and it's this color. You know what I mean?
Right,
but,
right.
But
No, it's
Envy's
very,
like,
very generous
yes.
offer on Envy's part, so we're really
Yeah.
excited about that.
So super excited. And so make sure that you like and comment on all of our platforms and Envy's, and you follow Envy just so that you can be entered into this drawing, like Kim said.
But you
Let us-
also are the first to know about any new products, or they, Sabrina, who is in charge of their education department, does a lot of great educational videos. So with regard to styling and using the Envy Styler, you need to like them anyway because you want them coming up in your feed.
Yes, you do. You do. Because then you know what's going on. And then also, we have a great sale happening. 35% off Envy and Ellen Villa,
And-
which I don't know if everybody knows.
Yeah, I was
So
going
if
to
you wanna
talk
share.
about that. So back in the spring, or it may have been a year ago, I'm not sure, Ellen Villa asked Envy to be their U.S. distributor. So now, which is nice because now there's actually a warehouse in the States with Ellen Villa. You know, we can still get things from Germany, but they've really partnered up in a very nice way. So while they don't own Ellen Villa, they own the distributorship for the United States. So we see them in the same family.
Yeah. So basically, that's what our sale is. 35% off both. And make sure you like and comment on everything so that way you can be entered into the drawing to win.
Yes.
So, yeah.
All right. You guys have a great week. This week on Friday, we think it's going to work, unlike last week.
Oh, we'll be around.
We'll be here.
We'll be here.
And we've got some real exciting stuff on Friday. So
Yes, we
check
do.
us out.
So-
All right. Y'all have a great week.
Bye.
Bye.